Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about the DIY oil and the mask that I use. This was also requested by one of my subscribers, and so here I am today to tell you the oil, the mask that I use just to maintain my hair. So the first thing that I'll tell you is the oil that I actually make at home, and for that I take initially a empty container which is like this, and I take the oils. The oil that I take for oiling my hair, as my hair is dry and damaged, so I take this sesame oil or til oil that you can say. This is a larger pack. Actually, I prefer buying larger packs so that it is less expensive, and this is actually a 1 liter pack, and this costed me 180 rupees. So, and the factors that till oil or sesame oil has, it is also actually known as gingerly oil, or something like that, and it has got healing properties which actually promotes hair growth, and it actually is very beneficial for the scalp health. So I take this sesame oil. This is my first oil that I'll show you. The next oil is the very famous oil, like everyone actually knows about it, is the castor oil. You'll get all these in, like, these are like very easily available in the market, so there is no such thing that you'll not get on something like that. So this castor oil is 450 ml pack, and this costs around 379 rupees. And castor oil actually is very rich in resinolic acid, which has like and omega-6 fatty acids, which is actually very helpful for the blood circulation, and if the blood flow is correct, so it promotes hair growth. It helps in the nourishment of the scalp and strengthening of our roots, which is really very important these days. And it is very like, it has got like every ingredient to give nutrients to our hair. And this is like, actually this promotes hair growth like anything. You can actually put castor oil like anywhere you want hair growth. It is actually proven. Like I have been using this for I don't know how many years, like I swear by these oils and all. Well, the next oil that I use is olive oil. This one actually is a smaller pack, but I buy a bigger bottle, like a jar, and then I put it here. So actually I'm not sure about the price of this smaller pack, so I'm just skipping this part. And this olive oil is actually like available everywhere, and everyone knows that olive oil controls dandruff and conditions our hair, give it like lustre, like shine and stuff like that. So olive oil is good for everything. We can have it and we can apply it everywhere, on our body, onto our hair, everywhere. Well, the next oil is coconut oil, which is actually, I think, is a mother oil. Like it actually helps in, I don't know what things, like it does not do. Coconut oil helps in like every possible thing that is like that is possible. Like I don't know what to say, how to explain, but I'm really very fond of coconut oil. I use this brand, and this is a 500 ml pack, and it costs 145 rupees. So coconut oil adds the shine, the luster, the softness. It prevents breakage, like our hair tend to break like from a certain length, and split ends. It controls dandruff, like immense number of good things that coconut oil does. It gets in deep into our follicles and gives them growth. It stimulates the hair growth, and it even prevents lice like Jew and all. So it actually, many people say that we should not oil our hair. Dandruff may happen or lice may, attack us, but it's not the fact. The fact is you should apply oil so that these things does not attack you. So that is it. The next oil I swear by actually is the sweet almond oil. This one is the 100 ml pack, and this costs around 400 rupees. Actually, this price increases every day. This is actually 385 rupees when I bought this, but the price increases every 2 months, 3 months. I actually find that thing. And almond oil is like, you can actually have it. This is a sweet almond oil. This is edible, and almond oil has the omega-3 fatty acid, which actually and as well as it has phosphorus, and then vitamin E and magnesium, which actually helps in strengthening our hair, and then give it controls hair loss and nourishes our damaged hair. We can even use a few drop of almond oil as conditioner, as leave-in conditioner, and this is like amazing. All these oils, these 5 oils, I mix them together in equal portions. I'll just give you a demonstration of it, how I mix my oils. So first I'm taking castor oil. I don't actually have any measurement of it. I just measure all the oils equally. Okay, like as this is a transparent kind of a jar, so I can see, and I'm just pouring it. As this is a thick oil, a very very thick oil, so I'm just taking it this much. You can see it is like this much. Then I'll take the til oil, the sesame oil, and then I'll pour it. Oh, it's dripping. Never mind. So I've taken just the double quantity of the castor oil. How much the quantity of castor oil that I've taken, just I've made it double. So that's it. Then I'll take the coconut oil and I'll pour it. And see, it is filled with the 1/5 of the container is filled. I've actually divided this container into 5 parts, and I'm just pouring the oils. Next is olive oil. See, this portion is left. And I'll pour the almond oil, the sweet almond oil. So the container is filled. I'll just apply this small cap. And then I'll just put this cap and I'll just shake it all together, and I'm good to go. So this is the magic oil. Nothing is magic, like everything is very scientific. We have the oils available, and we know the properties that these oils have, the goodness. So we need to just apply them onto our hair. And I just comb my hair before using oil. That is very important. And then I just make, partitions, and then apply onto the roots first, and then with like some oil onto my palm, and then just apply it onto the hair. Just never over grease yourself with oil. So after that, what happens when you go to the, like, when you wash your hair with shampoo, you tend to overuse your shampoo, then to just to get rid of the greasiness, and then it makes your hair more drier and more difficult and damaged and stuff. So don't over oil do not use anything like which is like overuse anything. Like, the term should be this, that do not overuse anything, whatever it is, good thing or bad thing, whatever. So this was about the oiling, and I'll just tell you a pack that I actually swear by. Like, I'm using this pack when I was 5 years. My mother used to apply this onto my hair, and that is with, I take 2 eggs, then I take 250 grams of curd, then I take 2 tablespoons of honey, and then I take some vitamin E capsule, like 2 to 4. 4 is like, yeah, for my hair I have like volume and all, so I take 4. And everyone knows like egg is very good for like our health, for our hair. Egg has the fatty acid that is like the fatty acids that are present in egg. It helps in improving the skin of the scalp, like the skin of the scalp. It fights dandruff, it gives smoothness to our hair, it gives us get rid of the flakiness from our scalp and whatnot. So egg is really very, very important, like very, very good thing. It can help in the psoriasis, like people who have psoriasis on their scalp, it even helps in that. And it eventually reduces hair fall. If your scalp health is like perfect, then your hair fall, then your dandruff and breakage, everything will be like solved like 80%. So that is it. And then curd, everyone knows curd is very good for dandruff and for your shine. The hair shines like anything if you apply curd onto your hair. And then honey, everyone knows like honey helps in retaining the moisture, the shine, the moisture, whatever our hair has. So it retains it and even strengthens the follicles of our hair. So it actually in other way it helps in a healthy hair growth. Honey helps, like. And in vitamin E capsule, everyone knows like antioxidants, and it helps in building the tissues, and it helps in repairing the damaged follicles of our hair. So I just mix them all together. So I take 2 eggs, 250 grams of curd, then I take honey 2 tablespoons, and then 4 vitamin E capsule. Then mix it together, just apply onto your scalp and then onto your hair. I don't distinguish between the scalp and the hair. I put like the mask like evenly all like everywhere on my hair, and then wait for 45 minutes and then just wash it with cold water. Like I'll just say this, like I've told, maybe repeated number of times, but I'll tell it again. Do not wash your hair with hot water. Always try to use cold water. And the next thing is, do not use hair dryers. Please air dry your hair. Like you just try to do it and rest like the time that you couldn't. So it manages, like it is like kind of like it will be your habit sometimes. Like when even I feel sometimes, let me just dry my hair, but then I think okay, fine, like after a few minutes it gets dries, like it dries 50%, and then I'm like, okay, fine, good to go. So do try not to use hair dryers, and then do not comb your hair when it is wet, and wash your comb the day you shampoo your hair. Just wash it. Like a clean comb is really very important. Do not use a towel onto your hair and rub it harsh and roughly. Do use a t-shirt to dry your hair, and tie your hair onto a bun, and like grab all your hair and tie up, like make a bun over here, and then go to sleep. That is really very important. And always try to cut your split ends, not the length, just the split ends. How to cut your split ends? You just need to grab a portion of your hair just like this, and then twist it, and then twist and twist and twist, and then you'll see, just do a reverse like fingers, like, and you'll see the split ends will appear. And then you need to grab a pair of scissors, and then just cut the split ends that will be showing. So like this way, even you can do it for your length. Okay, so you can just twist your length, and then you can see where your split ends are. By not cutting off your length, this is a very healthy way to retain the length of your hair, and removing all the split ends. By removing the split ends, it gives a healthy feel for your hair, and it is really very good for your hair growth and for your length, for good looking hair, everything. And this can be done once in every 2 months. It depends how much your hair is damaged and all. And I guess that is it. If I have missed something, to let me know if you want to know anything else. And this is the way I actually maintain my hair, and hope you guys will apply this on your regular life, and do let me know if it helped you. And that is it. So see you next time with new videos. Do let me know if you want to see something else. Whatever your suggestions will be appreciated. And do subscribe to my channel, do like, and do share. And see you soon. See you.